It is another dark cosmic adventure here in the dark cosmic universe. It is a cosmic creature feature. You'll see why. Welcome back to the dark cosmic universe. My name is Avian Savage. Welcome me back, all my cosmic followers out there, all my cosmic family members as well. Today we've got a cosmic creature feature, not like Dracula, not like the monstrous Frankenstein, but something on the same level as both of them. We've got the latest and greatest from my collection. It is Modulok. We will be talking about that. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. We talk about action figures. We talk about play sets. We talk about vehicles. We talk about Pokemon cards. We bump into the monitor. We talk about all cool cosmic collectibles just like this. If you are new to the channel, check out the links in the description. I've got an eBay store where I sell vintage and retro t-shirts. I also sell paperback books. When I make a sale, I bring it back here to the dark cosmic universe. Sold a shirt today. That shirt has officially flown. It is on the next rocket ship to that next amazing owner of that new shirt. That money will get recycled back here into the dark cosmic universe, as I always say. Don't forget, check out the playlist. Check out the pictures. Check out any of the posts that happen to come across your screen. But in order to know about that, in order to be informed, you have to activate that bell icon so you get informed when I upload videos to the YouTube sphere, to this channel, to the playlists. That's right. I do some YouTube shorts as well that have gone on there. And it's just one of those days. All right, let's check it out. Today, one of those cosmic things is Modulok, part of the Evil Horde. Very excited about getting this figure into the collection. It's just one of those ones that I wanted. Wasn't sure if I'd be able to find one at a really good price. Wound up finding one on eBay, which was even more cosmically epic. As I adjust the monitor over here, we're going to take a look at the card art. Now, this is a huge box that he came in. It did come with a brown box to distinguish it from the rest of them. But here it is, some card art here. It is from the Retro Play line. Check it out. All the different ways you can make Modulok even more menacing, even more of a cosmic nightmare. So Modulok, he is the evil beast of 1,000 bodies. Let's take a look at the back of the card art. Very, very cool. We have the Evil Horde. Now, I'm assuming this was She-Ra before. Well, actually, that would be Adora. That's Adora, which she still has her She-Ra outfit, which I don't understand. But it looks like she is on the side of the Evil Horde. So she's in the corner over here. I'm assuming that's her. But if it's Adora, should be wearing pink. So I don't know how she became like She-Ra hanging out over here. Some other characters that are in here. I don't know who that Scorpion character is. But we've got the Rebellion over there. There's Bo, and I think that's Twink. It was that. I can't remember who that one was. But it looks like they're defending the Crystal Castle. Looks like we've got some of the Meteorbs. Is that Stondar? And I don't know that there's a female one. That's new on me. And again, it's been a while since I've been in the Masters of the Universe. Look at the guy over here. Another creature. Could Mattel be giving us more? It's quite possible. So again, check it out. You can read this. I'm not going to read it to you. But again, all the different things you can do with him. And all the different things that he has. So it does come with a removable ball and joint socket tool, which also looks like a shield, which I think is pretty cool. All right, let's take a look at some of the accessories that do come with him. I don't know. So again, a lot of ball joints, which is really, really cool. And I'm glad that they put this in here. So here it is. This is the tool, but you can also use this as a shield. Well, let's take a look at the parts here first. So these are the accessory parts. Now I'm assuming you could probably go on eBay and find more of these accessory parts. Here is the tool that removes the ball and sockets, which is really cool. Again, it looks pretty menacing. You can also use this as a shield for Modulok, because there's a handle over here for Modulok to hold on to. What a cool figure. All right, his regular accessory. Now, the cool thing is, it's pretty, it's like, looks like it's one piece here. Not referring to the anime one, but it also comes apart, sorry. And there's two of these accessories that you can put in the hands. Kind of cool, very excited that they did that. So I'm going to put that to the side. Let's take a look what you've come here to look for. It is Modulok, and again, he is really, really awesome. I'm going to get the ruler so you can see how tall he is. It is, I don't know. And it is under 7 inches, so one of the taller figures. Very, very cool. Now, yours truly added the tail part, the middle part over here. Again, I don't know if this is supposed to be like a crab, if he's supposed to be like some kind of maybe insect. I don't know, but he's really, really cool. It's got the 2 heads on here, which is kind of awesome. The only thing is, he did not come with 2 torsos, and the bottom piece over here. I think the original one, you were able to make 2 of the characters out. You could probably buy body parts to add to this particular character. So, because he comes with 2 sets of arms, which is really, really cool. 3 sets of legs, and he has 6 legs total. What a cool looking character this is. Love it. Again, lots of articulation going on here. We've got the, and again, I decided to give him the many-armed look. And again, I remember when Masters of the Universe was going with that whole more stuff to add to their figures. You know, the ones with the bigger arms or the more arms and stuff like that, the forearms. I don't like Too Bad. I remember Too Bad. Now, I never had the original Modulok figure. My neighbor, who I used to hang out with, and we used to have many adventures with He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Now, he was quite the collector. He probably doesn't have those anymore, but I remember actually holding the original, very similar to the one here, with all the different parts and pieces, and you were able to come up with different ways of creating Modulok, which is pretty awesome. Very excited to have him in the collection. And again, at ground level, you can definitely see all the parts. Now, this is the way I remember him. This monster is a beast, the monster of many many poses. Now, the only thing I do not like is that he always feels like he's going to fall over. So I could readjust, which you can do with the legs. So I'm going to try to put him forward a little bit. Yeah, that's better. So this is something you may want to do with your figure, because they do have a tendency of falling over when they are not they're not balanced. Again, not 100% all figures are balanced or can have that point of balance, but this one, cosmically epic. Again, I was able to make this to look like it the way it was as a kid. You can put just one head on there, you can put 2 heads on it, but I'm so glad that they do have the ones that look like the original. Now I'm looking at the head on the right, kind of looks like a spider-esque kind of creature. I don't know for a fact, but again, Modulok, what a cool figure. Mattel has gone above and beyond to give a recreation of the original one. And again, all the body parts back here. This guy's really, really creepy, and that's what I loved about Modulok. Now, you don't have to have the legs like I have. You can put these in the back or put the other ones in the front. You design Modulok how you want him to appear, which is cosmically epic. Very excited to have him. Now, I do have the original Horde Fright Zone does with minus the puppet. Now I know that they just released the latest version of the Fright Zone. I have not gotten a hold of it yet, but I definitely want to get the Fright Zone monster so I can, or find maybe even a recreation of the monster that I can put in mine. Mine is buried deep, and I still need a couple pieces to get it so it won't move. So the connecting pieces, I need to get some, probably some, trying to think here, maybe like 3D printed versions of it, you know, to get it. But pretty excited to have this in the collection. Again, never had the original, but I do remember the original. Definitely has the feel, it's got the look definitely of this character. And I like all the extras that they gave to it. Now you probably can buy more pieces, like again, another chest and another piece down here, and you probably could make another one of these characters. And they probably sell them on eBay. Again, if not an original, people have done, they've been able to copy these pieces and then, you know, make them so you can have Modulok as two different characters, which could be done because he's got, again, he's got the 4 arms here, or yeah, 4 arms, and definitely really cool. Quite an epic figure here. Very excited to have it. If you do not know any of the characters in the background, I will introduce you to them, maybe for the first time, maybe for the second time, maybe you know these characters you're familiar with. There is the evil one himself, Hordak. Back over here, the bestial character, Grizzlor, loved him. We've got Catra over here, another character that definitely fits well within these, amazingly. We've got Mantenna over here, and in the back, which started my adventure of trying to collect the Horde figures, was Leech. That's how it all started. Normally, you start with one character, one of the main character baddies, but that's okay. I was able to get that. Now, there are more Horde characters that are out there. We've got the Horde Troopers. There's some characters that I don't even remember that came out. And eventually, I'll get them one at a time. Now, hopefully, they make an Adora figure as, you know, Adora with the pink. Because she was, wait a minute, spoiler alert, she was part of the evil Horde. You know, Hordak kind of got her in there. I know, how can you think the Princess of Power being bad? Watch the cartoon series. Read some of the comic books. That's all I can say. Anyway, that's it. That's the end of the video. Don't forget, everyone, we are trying to get to 3,000 viewed hours. Any help that you can give, I would appreciate. Watch the playlists. Watch them overnight. Well, if you're sleeping, just put them on. Put them on your Roku. Put them on your computer. Open up as many tabs as possible. I would appreciate that. I'd like to see what happens at 3,000 viewed hours so I can go to the next tier here on the Dark Cosmic Universe. So yes, please do that. Subscribe if you have not subscribed before. Be a part of the Dark Cosmic Universe. It is a very coveted kind of special club here on YouTube. Their YouTube is fair. Just think, you can tell everyone, I'm part of the Dark Cosmic Universe. I'm a Dark Cosmic family member. Yes, you are, and thank you so much. Who are my Dark Cosmic family members here in the Dark Cosmic Universe? Well, my friends, they are my Cosmic Cosmonauts. My Cosmic Comrades. My insane toy collectors. My Dark Cosmic Pokemon collectors as well. And also my Dark Cosmic collectors out there. Thank you guys for checking out the channel. Thank you for watching the channel. Thank you for sharing the channel. Again, add a link to your friends or to a text. Send it to a friend. Send an email and say, hey, this guy collects action figures. This is cosmically epic. I want to be a part of this incredible channel. Again, if you want to know what we're part of, there it is in the background, Avian Sauvage. That's how you find me. That's how a lot of people find me here in the Dark Cosmic Universe. What do I say? Say it loud and proud, my friends. From one side of the galaxy to the other, and somewhere in between, there's the Dark Cosmic Universe. Thank you guys again. Please leave some comments. Again, the thumb button definitely helps out. Sharing the videos, again, remixing, remastering, reinvigorating, and reimagining what the Dark Cosmic Universe is in your part of the universe. definitely helps as well. And again, check out the eBay store. I will be recycling some money. Sold that shirt, so that was pretty awesome. And that's what we'll do here at the Dark Cosmic Universe. I've got my eye on some other really cool things. So definitely. And definitely a cool thing. Also, don't forget, there'll be some more YouTube shorts. I'm going to go out. We're going to be looking for some really cool Halloween displays that are out there, because I know people are starting to do that. And very excited about that. It is my holiday of many holidays to celebrate. What do I say? We've already talked about that. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. Keep collecting all those action figures. Come back here to the YouTubosphere, better known as YouTube. That's how you find me, Avian Sauvage. We're going to do more videos. There'll be more stuff to put here on the YouTubosphere. So don't you dare miss, I don't know where I was going with that, any episodes that are coming up. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. We will see you cosmically soon.